I'm Steve Johnson, News Director for theDove TV. Check out our other videos and visit our website at thedove.us. Thanks.
Good morning. It's the top of the hour. I'm Jerry Bilden with a reminder, get our app on your smartphone or tablet. You can also watch theDove on our website or on our Roku channel as well. Now, taking a look at our news headlines. The lowering of a flag has marked the ceremonial end to U.S. and NATO combat operations in Afghanistan. U.S. General John F. Campbell, commander of NATO and U.S. forces, says the mission will transition to a training and support role for Afghanistan's own security forces, which have led the fight against the Taliban insurgents since mid-2013. The September 11th attacks sparked the invasion to topple the Taliban-led government. 3 officers and a technician were hurt and 6 people arrested in Northern California when a protest over police killings turned violent this weekend. Police are said to have fired rubber bullets and used smoke and flares during a night-long protest in Berkeley that grew increasingly violent and unruly. Meanwhile, in New York, where protesters have also been held over recent killings of unarmed black men, protesters and police were able to avoid an escalating conflict. But New York Mayor Bill de Blasio says an underlying problem causing the protests isn't going to go away.
I think it is the fact that when protest is respected and treated properly, it helps to diffuse things, and the NYPD did that, and that's why I think you see a better situation with each day. But the underlying issues aren't going away. We have to address them. That's why we're retraining our police force. That's why we're moving towards body cameras and a lot of other reforms.
In Berkeley, 5 adults and 1 juvenile were arrested. Berkeley police didn't say if any protesters were hurt. Britain's Prince William and his wife Kate have arrived in New York City on the royal couple's first official visit to the U.S. The Duke and Duchess of Cambridge's motorcade pulled up outside the Carlisle Hotel in Manhattan to a throng of media and shrieking admirers. The two have a full schedule of events in the city, including a visit to the September 11th memorial and a basketball game between the Brooklyn Nets and the Cleveland Cavaliers. William also is set to meet with President Barack Obama at the White House today. Improving efficiency and reevaluating the fire department needs of Southern Oregon are 2 of the priorities of the county's new chief of operations. 23 fire department veteran and former battalion chief Mike Husey has been promoted to chief of operations for Jackson County. He says there are no major reorganization plans he has for the department, but as second in command, he says he wants to reevaluate their current mode of operations.
The stations, the career personnel, the number of people on a vehicle, the vehicle types that we're deploying into other areas, and really taking all the feedback that the crews, the firefighters that are going on the alarms day in, day out, taking that and trying to better our operation.
Now, a quick look at our local weather. Starting off in Northern California today, high of 55 degrees with a 10% chance of showers. Increase tomorrow with partly cloudy skies and highs in the upper 50s. For the Klamath Basin, a 10% chance of showers today, highs in the low 50s, and overnight lows tonight in the upper 30s or low 40s. For the Oregon coast today, a slight chance of showers, daytime highs in the low 60s, and continuing with rain tomorrow and into Wednesday with daytime highs in the upper 50s. Looking to Central Oregon, a slight chance of showers today, a high of 50 degrees under mostly cloudy skies, a 20% chance of showers tomorrow with a high of 50. And for Southern Oregon, a slight chance of showers today with a high of 58 and 58 degrees tomorrow under partly cloudy skies. It's a snapshot of your news and weather on theDove.